My spoiled sister was always the star. Private school, luxury trips, and a new car at 18. At our grandma's birthday dinner, she found out I quietly bought a penthouse in NYC, and she lost her mind. She screamed. My dad dropped his fork, and my aunt said something that made everyone freeze. I'm 28. My sister Paige is 25. For as long as I can remember, she's been the center of our family's universe. Private art school in LA, $100 to $80,000 paid in full. A white Audi with a red bow at 16. Designer clothes every season. Summer camps in Italy. Ski trips to Aspen. Me, public school, hand-me-downs, a happy birthday text while I was bagging groceries at Stop and Shop. She'd look me in the eye and say, maybe if you tried harder, they'd treat you better. After high school, Paige went to LA to find herself. I moved to New York with a beat-up suitcase and $400. Shared a shoebox apartment with 3 roommates. Worked nights doing IT support while taking coding classes during the day. My parents would call once a month. Do you have enough to eat? Like I was a stray cat they remembered twice a year. But I got good at what I did. Really good. Built a software tool that blew up. Started freelancing. Then a startup. We got funding. Scaled fast. And last year we sold for a number that still doesn't feel real. From cold noodles in a shoebox to signing papers in glass-walled boardrooms. But I never told my family because I knew exactly how it would go. That's nice, but your sister's struggling with auditions. Maybe you can help her out. So I stayed quiet. Even after I bought my Manhattan penthouse. Didn't post it. Didn't brag. Just lived. Then came Grandma's 85th birthday dinner. The moment I walked in, I felt it. Mom, Dad, Paige, my aunt and uncle, all laughing around the table. Paige center stage as always. Designer dress, too loud laugh. I took the only empty seat at the end. Handed Grandma her flowers. She hugged me tight. Paige rolled her eyes. We were just talking about my Netflix callback, she announced to no one in particular. Dinner went on like that. Everyone praising Paige. Dad asking about her modeling deal that doesn't exist. Mom gushing about how talented she is, even though she hasn't paid rent in over a year. Then Paige turned to me with that smug smirk. So, are you still doing that computer thing? Yeah, still doing that. She laughed. Must be nice working in your pajamas. Not everyone's cut out for the spotlight. A few people chuckled, and just like that, I made a decision. Dessert arrived. Grandma looked at me. What's new in your world, sweetheart? I pulled out a folded document from my jacket, placed it on the table. I bought a place. Paige laughed. Another apartment? Let me guess, Brooklyn? I unfolded the paper, slid it across the table. The deed, bold letters, full ownership, my name, 3-bedroom penthouse, Upper East Side. The room went silent. Dad dropped his fork. It clattered against his plate. My aunt gasped. Paige stared at the paper like it might explode. Then my aunt spoke, voice sharp with shock. You bought a penthouse? In Manhattan? Upper East Side, corner unit, view of Central Park. Pin drop silence. Paige stood so fast her chair screeched against the floor. You're lying. Want to see the closing photos? She slammed her hand on the table. Why didn't you tell us? Mom's voice shook. Is this real? Yeah, bought it last fall. No one moved. Paige turned to our parents, her face red. Are we just pretending this makes sense? He was coding in his underwear 3 years ago. I smirked. It's called work, Paige. Awkward chuckles rippled around the table. Paige wasn't laughing. You were waiting to drop this bomb at Grandma's birthday. You planned this? No, I said calmly. I just didn't feel the need to explain myself until someone asked. Grandma touched my wrist. Her hand was warm. I'm proud of you. Always have been, even when no one was paying attention. That broke Paige. She turned to me, face twisted. He's been a ghost for years. He didn't come to my graduation. Didn't come to Miami for my birthday. I stayed calm because you told everyone I bought you a Cartier bracelet when I didn't. Remember that? She froze. The air went ice cold. Whatever. It was a joke. No, Grandma said sternly. It wasn't. That was a lie, Paige. And you know it. Paige's face crumpled. Her voice cracked. You're doing this? Right now? In front of everyone? She looked at me with pure venom. I don't care how much money you have now. You'll always be the weird, quiet one no one remembered to pick up after school. I didn't flinch. And while you were getting dropped off in a Benz, I was building something. You were handed everything. I earned mine. You were jealous, she snapped. No, I said, steel in my voice. I was ignored. There's a difference. She grabbed her purse, stormed toward the door. Mom stood halfway like she might follow, then slowly sank back down. No one chased her.